On this episode of DPV, the big brown wagon is getting some big time exhaust.
Headed to Tyler's to start the exhaust on the BBW. Gonna have to get a 0 to 60 time on the way there, just to see what the old girl's got in her. It's impressive isn't gonna be the word to use, but it's all right. She definitely qualifies for the underpower tour, so we'll see what our baseline is and go from there. Well, it wasn't pretty. I didn't have a good takeoff, but it said 26.3, but I was starting in gravel, so I'm gonna flip around, try it one more time going back the other way, and then but I'm good with that. I'm good with a high starting point. It makes everything that I do to the car, every time I pick up a little bit of time, well, yeah, it'd be worth it. So I'm gonna flip around here one more time and try to get this. Felt better than that, but apparently my timer thing didn't go and it stopped at 58 seconds. Well, shoot. Well, we'll go with the 22 second or 23 second, whatever I said out loud earlier, as our starting point, and that just means that this afternoon when we have the exhaust done, she'll be way more better. Oh no, I didn't miss it. Thought I missed my turn.
We're at Total Mayhem Racing Shop. He's gonna let us use the lift, which is gonna be sweet. We've got some big time 3-inch mandrel bent exhaust system, Sanderson headers, Summit brand mufflers, and check those out. Got a little electronic cutouts, which will be pretty sweet. So first thing we gotta do is get these exhaust manifolds old. And now they're nice and hot, you know, since we drove it here. It's going to be lots of fun. It really fills up this shop. It's a big car. Having a lift is nice, that's for sure. We just gotta get this old stuff cut out. Like we can just unbolt it here from the cats and just probably get it out in a couple pieces. So when we were working on the Nova, apparently driver's side was hard, so I thought I'll just take the driver's side on. Look at that. Exhaust manifolds out. Gave Alex the easy side. You jackass. Anyway. I got an air horn on this thing? That's awesome. It's not too exciting to film pulling these. It's just a lot of us burning our hands and smashing our fingers.
Struggling to get bolts out.
But got one side done. The reason why the passenger side's so hard is it's got this tin in the way.
For the hot air induction for the choke.
And the driver's side didn't have it. And even though this has a big block, it has more space than the Nova did against the frame. So we'll see when we actually get the headers in there. I might be able to climb underneath. Or
okay.
Can you get them now?
No, these three are loose.
Oh, I got a ratchet wrench.
Oh, is that why your size easier? Because you have a ratchet wrench?
Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 pairs of gloves. Oh, cool.
All right. Well, turns out Sanderson block hugger headers for 460 do not fit on this wagon between the block and the A-arm. So we're putting the manifolds back in, but they should be cool to the touch now. So that's nice. And then we got about 8 hours worth of exhaust work to fit in 4 hours. So we'll see how we do. Turn it that way, and then we'll cut this one at 3/4 of the way around to tie into that.
Well, it's Dark 30 or 11:15, and we are done at Tyler's. It's the BBW or Big Brown Wagon's not quite complete, but I lost my light. Thanks, Josh.
Oh, there you go.
Not quite done, but everything's sized up and just needs finish welded, and hopefully I'll get that done on Wednesday. So yeah, we're a little bit of a drive here to Spokane, and then working on the Ghetto Glider tomorrow. All right, we are back, day 2 on the Big Brown Wagon, or Big Block Wagon. We're gonna finish up the exhaust and hopefully get her sounding good today. All right, got it all welded up. Sweet custom piece here. Not restrictive at all. I'll be throwing it on now and firing it up. All right, got the passenger side exhaust installed. Oh, looks like I need to add one more clamp right there. But eventually I'll have the headers on and I'll just come to right here and just have to make up this short piece here, because this back half should be good. Hopefully we get the cutouts wired in. Should be pretty easy. Let's tackle that other side. One thing car manufacturers have really gotten away from is extra spots on your fuse block. So, I don't know if you can see here, but there are extra spots for extra spade connectors. So I'm just going to tap into that there blank one below the yellow connector, and that is hot with the key for my exhaust. So I'm going to go grab a spade connector and we'll wire it up. All right. My electric cutouts have this receiver box. This takes signal from the clicker, and then you put 12 volts in here. So I modified my clip-ins. So this will plug in here. This. Find the screw right here that I can ground it on. This will plug into this box, and then I'm gonna hide it up underneath here somewhere. All right, got the valves wired up. I had to drill a hole in the firewall down here to go through. I don't have a grommet with me and I don't really want to run to Ace right now, so I'm gonna make one. I took a piece of vacuum hose and I just split it all the way down. I'm just gonna slide the wires over it, throw a little zip tie on that, maybe a little Rapid 88. We'll call it good. Alright. Then throw a zip tie and then little clear seal around the rest of that hole, and it'll be watertight, and you won't have to worry about your wires getting cut.
Wow.
All right, got the exhaust wired up to my key switch here. I'll do a little inside. I don't know how the audio is gonna work, but then you push the B button. And then it goes right back to quiet. See if I can show you from out here, guys. Say, although I don't have many mods on this thing, but the cutouts are about one of the coolest things I've ever done. For about $100 on eBay, you can get yourself a set of cutouts, and they wired up super easy. They and so much fun. Who doesn't love the sound of open headers? Alright, welcome back. Big brown wagon. Got some wiring to address. I'm not getting more than 13 volts out of my alternator, so I'm going to start with changing the voltage regulator, and then if that doesn't fix it, we'll change the alternator. Don't know where that screw went to. Guess we'll go find one. Ooh, shiny. So we got 13 volts. Likely my alternator is also bad, but 13 volts is about more than 12 volts, so we should be money ahead. New oil filter. As I said, I changed the oil. I don't know where this oil filter came from. It looks super old, so I maybe have not changed oil in this rig. But throw a new filter on. Make sure to grease your O-ring. Napa Gold every time. Oh yeah, new oil, new spark plug wires, new exhaust back, new voltage regulator. So I think she's just needs to be driven. I think that is all the stuff I have to get done for the underpowered tour. Hopefully we can see you out there. And wheel it, wreck it, wrench it, repeat. See you next time. Oh yeah, we got merch down below. Buy our sweet stuff. Hats, stickers, shirts. You can get it all.